Hello. Hello, everyone. It's doing that thing again. uh, where I can hear myself. But it's okay. Sometimes this happens. uh, let's see. So, how is everybody doing today? Hmm. This is quite interesting because usually it takes a little bit longer for viewers to arrive. But yeah, welcome to my stream. I will be playing Raft today. It, it may be a continuation of last week. I was working on a raft that is meant to look a bit like a restaurant. I'm just going to set up the game capture because that is something that I didn't get to do as practice earlier. And I cannot do it while I'm on another screen. I know this is so silly. Oh yeah, I gotta start up the game first. Okay. Oh. It is actually my last week of studying. I've mentioned many times that I am doing a course study that does take up a few days every week. And this week in particular, I am trying to spend a little more time to work on it because it's the final assessments. So today is going to be particularly somewhere between 2 to 3 hours. And then I will be finishing after that. But yeah. Just waiting for the game to load at the moment. I have given a little more thought to uh how was it? Um I've given a little more thought to what I spoke on about 2 weeks ago, and I've recognized that now that it's the final week of studying, I'm thinking, okay, I need to decide on a bunch of stuff uh, that is in connection to being monetized. Uh, yeah, yeah. I'm thinking perhaps sometime this week I may spend a day on trying to organize that stuff. Uh, yeah, that would be a little outside of when I'm streaming. Yeah. Okay, good. We got the game up now, so I can. Oh, I need to find that was again. This one. Okay, I found it. And it will need to be resized again. Uh, that's what happens. Alright. Yeah. Honestly, this is a little better than um, when I have tried to resize other games. Yeah, that's pretty good. It is a bit cut off, as I have mentioned, but I guess that's just how it's going to be. This frame is a tiny bit wider, which I'm thinking it would be really good for when I'm playing YouTube videos. Wow! I hope there was some light. Hello, welcome to my stream. Oh, there is more writing. Oh gosh. Okay, that will have to do. Yeah, I think that's the most I can do. Any smaller and there would be even more um black kind. We're gonna be rafting today. Pretty chill. There is a lot of building involved, but still pretty relaxed. Oh, hello, Ed. All right. So there is a raft that is specifically for a restaurant to look a bit like a restaurant. Uh, well, I have been able to show the other projects. This is the most recent one. Oh, how is it looking in? Oh, wait a minute. I need to change this a bit. Oh, it's better sized now. Okay, good. Uh, just yeah, or a tiny bit more. Yeah, yeah. There we go. It is. So we have two tables. They are the special tables, and there are three tables here for more casual dining. Yeah. Mm, I might move these lights. There. Okay. How are we doing today? Dolphins! I love seeing the dolphins. Okay. Uh, then we have the fairy lights, string lights. Yeah, I think they call them string lights in this game. A plant, two lanterns for more lighting, a grill for, well, grilling, uh, a decoration. I wonder what that's called. Ah, it's this one. The scrap mechanic duck. And the downstairs area. I might place this up here. Yep. Oh, we have a fridge where we store the food away. Oh, there we go. So we have some fish. Sea creatures. More of the lanterns. A couch to rest on. We have some onions, garlic. I think those are olives. Uh, that might be red onion. Chilies. Some herbs. A Viking horn. A radio, which plays some music when you put in some cassettes. Yeah. So I shall talk about this again. I am open to do some building. The applications are open to request a build. It's not quite a application. It's more like if you show some interest and you want to talk about what you would like for me to build, then I can build it. That is with the supplies here. Everything here that is in stock. But I do know that it does start with some foundation and then slowly working your way up. Yeah. So I may show quickly the other projects that I have. The projects can range between small to big projects. So if you would like for me to build a raft and decorate it, and it's small, then, well, it'd be pretty easy. I'd be able to do it uh, easily. But the bigger projects can take more time. Alright. Oh, I believe that's everything. So I will save that and I will show you the other projects. We are going to start with the first one and then show in uh, number order. Oh, nope. I clicked the wrong one. Okay, this one. Ah, yeah. This is certainly my first one. I do believe this is my second smallest project. Uh, there are two small projects, and the other projects are larger. I do want to check something first, just to confirm. Oh yeah, motion sickness mode is on. Hmm, I could show you a bit of that. That should be okay. Yep. Okay. And return. So I have been able to describe many of the buildings and decorations in at least one video previously, but I'm just going to walk around and show you in this stream. Yeah, another one here. Because why not? I might add one more in here. Either one of these or a different one. Hmm. Oh, wait. I can just go. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Yep. Next one. So whatever I am showing in these projects, I will be able to build again. But I don't know if it's going to look the exact same. Yeah. but I can say that I would be able to build something very similar. I do try to add at least one room where you can rest, but there are, I think there's mm, yeah, I think there are two or three projects that specifically have a little more furniture. Yeah, they have more storage and have more uh, sofas, as they like to call them in this game. uh, there's a bed. Yeah, for this project, it probably has the most comfort. It has the most furniture and has the most lighting, and this is this is one of the biggest builds. Uh, I think this is a little bit smaller than one of my recent builds. Mm, when I look at it, I think it's the same size, about the same size. Yeah, so there it is. This is my second build, my second project. Second build slash project. Yeah, I'll save anyway. Mm, the third one. I think this is the one, oh yeah, that's meant to look like a pirate ship. Or maybe not so much the pirate part, but it's just a ship. It has a lot of protected walls, and there are a few floors. I ended up going in the back entrance. Yeah. And this is a bedroom. I just remembered I didn't get a chance to show this last time I was playing the game. Yeah. Yeah, I do try to add either a I mean not either. Sorry. Uh I do try to add a bedroom uh to add a little more comfort. And if I'm not making a bedroom, I make a little area for resting, like a hammock or a sofa. But, you know, I hope that makes sense. I tried to bring some level of comfort just so when there comes a time that I receive visitors, they can sit down. They don't have to be standing. Yeah, and up again. Yeah, I did work on this. Uh, I think I worked on this last week. I made an upgrade to the roof. Okay, next one. fourth one? Mm, I think this is one that I built for a friend. Yeah, I built this for one of my friends. Oh, okay, so it's three. I have three projects that are smaller. So I think it is three small and four large. Okay, next one. You are free to uh jump in if you want to. If you would be interested in discussing with me. Uh, I just realized perhaps it would be good to join a. Mm, oh wait, it would still work out well. I recognize that describing what to build and decorate with can range between something small, like a small description, or it could be a large description. So, yeah, raise a hand or, um, let's see. I'm trying to think of an emote. uh, show a show an emote or type in the chat that you would like for me to build for you. If you don't want to, if you would like to just watch this and see how the building progresses, that's cool too. But if you do, yeah, if you would like for me to build in place of you, particularly those who don't have Raft and they want me to build for them, uh, yeah, I did mention to those who are regular members, like regular visitors, and yeah, I think that's what it is. Like regular visitors, and you are interested to see me build something for you in this game. Uh, let's see. Oh, another thing I should mention is if I do know you from one of the Discord servers, then that's cool too. Like, if I know you well enough, uh, and know about your interest, then uh, I can accept. I can accept commissions to build. Basically, if you know Kaya, then I would be cool to build for you. Because I've played this game with Kaya before. It was sometime last year. Two, three, four, five. Okay, let's open that one. Ah, yeah, this one. This this project is still a WIP, a work in progress. I would like for this to look like a art gallery. And there is this area here which I may use for what could it be used for? Like, mm, it's kind of like outside here, but there are walls. An area to just sit down and do some reading, probably. I could add a bookshelf or something close to a bookshelf. Book pile. I actually haven't used these yet. Yeah, I've used the candlesticks and the string lights, but I haven't used anything else. Haven't used any of the newer items here yet. Okay, so probably add this. Big shelf. Might move this across a little more. There. Alright. Book pile. Which can go here. And more book pile. More book piles. And more book pile. Probably just here. Yeah. Add something there. I'll add this armchair first. It could be two of those. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And going in. Okay. Just in case, I do want to move some of these walls. I'm going to add the pillars. Going up again. Pretty much the same thing. And the same kind of layout. It just keeps going up. This may be the highest level project that I have. Oh wait, projects. It's making more sense now. Okay, so this would be a building. Yeah. And this is the top floor. Oh, pretty. I like the patterns they show for the roof when the light goes through. Well, I can work more on this a little later. Alright, next one. Six and seven. So it would only be one more. Because seven is the one that I showed at the start that looks a little like a restaurant. I hope you are taking care, everybody. Um, Feel free to uh, get some food and water. Um, yeah, if you feel like you need to, um, you can do that sometime soon. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna take a moment to uh, snack on some bread and soup. I'll mute for a bit. And then I will show this last project. After that, I would be happy to chat and perhaps discuss a new project, a new building project. Oh, I just remembered. Going to switch the audio a bit. I just realized it's probably quiet at the moment. I didn't get to do that earlier. Hello, everyone. I think that can be hidden now. Alright, I think I'm good now. I still have some food left, but from what I ate, it's pretty filling. So I think I'm cool to just have the rest of it later on. I decided to toast some burger buns and spread some butter on top. And I bought a container of soup, a container of soup that you can buy from the supermarket. Wait. No, I think it would be called a grocery store. Yeah, a grocery store. Yeah, it's pretty good. I only noticed just how much there is of the soup after pouring it into a bowl. That's like 2 bowls. 2 bowlful of soup. My goodness. Alright, time to go back to the game now. So, this is the 6th project. Possibly the largest project I have. All the rooms look pretty similar. This is the only one that has some changes to it because this takes a staircase. There is a staircase here, as you can see. A little area here where you can just stand and look outside. Oh, wait, I'll get to that soon. Look at the other areas, the other rooms. Yeah. Did I do the same? Oh, yeah. So I have two walls here. So you cannot get a peek into the room next to it. You can just see what is outside. That is a pillow. And the same. Two, there, four. So I will mention this. It is not the same room. Every room just looks the same. So I've designed it in a way that all of the rooms look the same, but what is shown in this room is just on a different angle here. It is on a different side. This room? Same. Then we go in. Oh, okay. I got confused for a moment. This one. Can go up here. We have all of these spaces up here. The seating area here. Well, there we go. That is all of the projects. Now, as you can see, I got really creative and I have so many ideas of what to build. But I think if it came down to recommending builds for friends or regular members, I would probably build something like my first project, which is like the raft for hippies. There is the other build. The other project. Yeah. Would probably be the one. I think it's the second project. Yeah. I would pretty much just recommend a similar style to the first and second projects. There is a small example of what I can build, and there is a large example of what I can build. So now that I have been able to show the project multiple times, show all of the projects multiple times, I will show project 1 and 2 again for the final time. So I can guarantee that I would be able to build both of those. The second project will take more time to build, but it is doable. Oh yeah, I have a little area out here to just stand. Yep. I think this is a really good example for a small project. Build the foundation and make sure that it is sturdy enough. Build a small building here. And do a little decorating around. Yeah. This is fairly comfy, fairly comfortable. And then this area here, there is water, a water pipe that is going directly into the ocean, and it purifies the water and use it straight away. And there's a hammock, a little more comfort. This area and this, where you can make some juice. This, where you can grill some food. Crop plots. I think that's what they're called. Where are they? Oh, yeah. So these. So you can grow some flowers and some fruits and vegetables. And this is for a banana tree. That is why it's so tall. Uh, I think this one is for growing small fruits and vegetables. Something like that. I think this is a strawberry. Yeah. So, there you go. There is the first example. If you want it, I can build it a little smaller. I can build something similar to this, but have it be a little bit smaller, like have there be some walking room here, and then it just goes around, and then minimize the side ones here. Yeah. And because this was my first project, I chose this foundation rather than the solid foundation. Yeah. All right. Second one. Second project is this one. This is a large project that I would be able to build again. I can build something very similar to this again. So at the moment, I am presenting all of my projects that I have worked on for like, yeah, all of my projects I have worked on for months. Can you hear me, by the way? let me know if I do need to adjust the audio for the game. Moment. The audio for my voice is good enough. I haven't changed that, but maybe I can turn down the game a little. Game audio. Okay, going in again. So, since I started streaming again, after months of not streaming Raft, I am now introducing these projects. Nothing has happened yet. Oh wait, that's not true. A little has happened. I was making a bit of progress on the Project 7. On Project 7, which is the most recent, I was building a little restaurant. A little restaurant. Uh, but there hasn't been anything else particularly new that I have worked on yet. Okay. So, what I'm thinking about at the moment is looking at the structure of this building. I can build something very similar. But when it comes to choosing the decorations, I would like to see the ideas that some regular viewers, audience members, have to say. I would be interested to hear. Alright, at the moment, I do have most of the projects that don't have a lot of decorations, and that is because at the moment it has only been me who has been able to see uh, how the projects look. and be able to walk around. But when there comes a time that some friends would like to visit, I may be able to add more decorations. Yeah, I do have two. Uh, Man, I would say I have a lot of examples to show. I have been able to show them actually. I have shown all of my projects now. They are out in the open. Yeah. But if I were to downsize, like kind of reduce the uh, recommendations, the uh, recommended buildings and decorations that are added into those buildings, there would be three. There would be about three. I just showed two. So far, I have shown two recommendations. The third is probably the restaurant, which is the most recent one. This one. Thought this may be a good project to end on. I did speak with one of the viewers uh, while I was working on this project. Yeah, I really like this one. So, even though I did show 1 to 7 projects, it does come down to recommending project 1, 2, and 7. They are what I can build again. Project 1 and 2 can be for a home. Project 7, or something similar to Project 7, would... I mean, it could be for a particular workplace. At the moment, this is a little restaurant, and I do have another project which I am in progress of turning into an art gallery. An art gallery. So, I'm still thinking, what other idea could there be? Uh, do you have any ideas, perhaps? Have a look in here. Hmm. Ooh. I just had an idea. Hmm. What if there were to be a project that involves just plants? Or another idea could be a museum. But I have thought that if we were looking for a combination, I could build a home. I could build another home which can have some decorations that is chosen by an audience member. I still have some time now. I still have mm, about 40 minutes. Okay. So, how about I get started on something and then it can be worked on more when someone puts their hands up, when someone volunteers. All right, let's go. So, another one. The 8th project. Okay. Is anybody else here familiar with how Raft works? How this game works in creative mode? Now that we are here just standing on this small raft, I won't be starting yet. I'm going to finish a little more of my food and I will wait. Uh, yeah. So if you would like to join in, if you would like to give some ideas to me on what I can build, I would really like that. Alright. And I'm bringing this back again. This time I'm going to be finishing my food. So by the time that I return, I will continue to build. And if nobody has said anything to show interest, then I can, yeah, I could be generous. I will wait for some other time to build in this save here. And I might continue on one of my previous projects. So, yeah, if you're really interested and you want for me to build something and to decorate for you, please say so. If you don't, then that's okay. I will either build for the remaining time of this stream, or I will build next time. Next time that I stream this game. Okay, well, I will be back soon. Hello, I am back. Sorry, I'm sniffling a bit. the I do believe the weather got a bit colder. Earlier it was warmer, but right now I think it was since I started streaming, uh, it has become colder. So now that I have returned, well, firstly I'm going to say, uh, the soup that I have been eating and drinking, the soup itself, like the broth that they have, it's a bit much. I don't like it much, but I do like the vegetables that are in it. Yeah. Today I decided to buy some vegetable soup. So I definitely approve of the cut up vegetables that have been placed in it, but yeah, the soupy liquid part, it tastes like it has a bunch of stock in it. Yeah. So I have a feeling that if I were to add some water to it, then it would probably taste better. Yeah. Ah, welcome in, Tempe. I totally understand if you want to just look. Now I can really hear myself. Um, Going to fix that again. Okay. Right. Oh, I should definitely say this. I am playing Raft, but I am in the creative mode. So if an accident happens, like if this character were to fall in, I don't think anything will happen. I've already tested that. I laugh about it, but you know, it could turn out worse. So I think pretty much what happens when you're in creative mode, you are building and decorating. But mm, when the character falls in, I think the first instinct would be to try and move back up to stay afloat. Uh, yeah, I believe most people would do that. Uh, but yeah, for the times that I have dolphins, I say it the same way. I love dolphins. Are they gonna do the thing? Okay, they're just swimming around. What will they do? Okay. Uh, mm, there we go. Yay! They did their trick. They jumped out of the water and then back into the water. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, uh, when the character falls in the water, they just end up staying there for a bit. They're just, they're in the water and the shark doesn't go near. From what I remember, uh, the shark just ignores them. So I think it would be fair to say that in this mode, it is safer. But in the other modes they have, well, something different happens. It is like survival mode. But to put people more at ease, I'm going to do a bit of building. Now, there are two examples. I mean, there could be more examples, but for the foundation here, uh, there is foundation where you can add some of these foundation armor, or you can build this solid foundation, which you can probably still add the foundation armor, but from all the times that I've built using solid foundation, I don't think it's very needed to add this. seems pretty sturdy. Yeah. There hasn't been a time where I have just used foundation by itself. I'd like to make sure that I add the foundation armor after that. Or I would just add in the solid foundation. I am so relieved. The fact that the fact that I was able to see even emotes, at least. I was able to see emotes after 2 hours of explaining. What a relief that is. Oh, after all of my hard work. Sorry. Probably, it's probably not hard work, but, you know, it's a bit of work explaining the projects that I've worked on. Alright. Now that we have added the foundation, it is time to add the foundation armor. Fortify that foundation. There we go. Okay. I wonder what would happen if I were to just build a really small raft. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. I kind of lost count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, about 25. Okay. Now, I do know that it takes up some room to add a staircase and then have enough room for the character to walk to the level above and not bang their head. Okay. Uh, mm, I still prefer the solid. So, oh, we go about here. Okay, so that's one. And then add a wall. I guess that would be a wall on the bottom and then a wall at the top. Oh, wait. Wait. Still not quite enough room. Okay. You know, sometimes it's not good to keep things even. So they may end up being one side that doesn't have the equal amount as the other side. I will try to not fall. I am a very experienced builder. Alright. So this may be enough room. I'll bring that back soon. So there's a bit of room here to stand. And then I'll add the solid stairs again. And then there could be something placed in this gap here. Oh. Oh, here it is. This one. Then we add in this one. Okay. Oh, that actually works really well. Add another wall. Just over here. And there. And here. Meow. Okay. So that is 3 by 2. If it were to be really small, then the wall would be here. Oh, I just realized what I did. I am experienced builder. Okay. Just knock that down for a moment. Alright. Okay, so this would be an example of the smallest raft that I'm building. There's still a bit of walk. There's a bit of walking around, but not a lot. Uh, Actually, I might change these. So there are window frames. There we go. Yeah. And now I can see where I'm building on the floor and yeah, what is at waist level. And then add more of the flooring. Yep. There we go. Add one of these. Oh, I'll open this. Yep. Oh my gosh. That was so close. I am an experienced builder. I am still an experienced builder. Add these in so we can keep the structure. How are you doing, Tempe? Um, I realized maybe I should have asked a little different. I hope you're doing well. Even if you're not able to answer, it's okay. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Ooh, I kind of liked it like this. Okay. All right. You know, looking at this kind of reminds me of a treehouse. There's a small amount of space, but at least it is fairly safe. There is still some shelter. Oh, there we go. Okay, so another one here, another one there, and yeah, another one here. It's not doing yet. There we go. One more here. Okay. Yay! There we go. And then outside, we still need a fence. Or maybe a different fence. Like this one. Solid wooden fence. Okay, cool. Just to check. I don't know if this is as safe. So, as long as you don't jump, you'll be safe. But if you're just walking towards it, you won't fall. But I feel like adding more because I want it to be safe. Okay. Okay. my gosh, that was so close. Alright. I am an experienced builder. I am definitely an experienced builder here. You can trust. Alright. Is there any... Aha. Yeah, there's that side too. Oh, there we go. This is the smallest raft there is. And, if need be, it can still be resized the way it is here. Just take away the fences and add more walls. I'll add a door there. Yay! Let's go! Of course, the roof. Ooh, I like building the roof. It's fun. Okay. So, this will be really easy because it is a small project. Well, it's either going to be uh 2 squares. Wait, squares? Either like this, and then this, or I could change it a bit so they can join up and go higher. Did I use... Did I use this one? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. How this would be. That looks like solid wood. It is. Okay. So that, and then that, and then that, And then E. That. E. And then that. Okay. I think I prefer this. Yay! It's finished now. Wait. I could probably add more of the triangle. Oh, wrong place. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. This one. And then the triangle. Yep. Even though it actually looks like it's just stacked on top of each other. It still works. Unless I take this one down and then I just add in two of these so it blends a bit better. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I need to add more lights. Hmm. And oh, right. Wrong section. Add it in from here. Lights. The lanterns? Yeah. Lanterns are good. There we go. I'm thinking about adding a sofa. Like this one. Not there, but outside here. I'll add Oh, as it happens, I need to add more lanterns. Okay. Or is enough for now. Oh, of course. Okay. So here. Yeah. I will fix those soon. Oh yeah, there's one here. We add another one here. And oh, there's one there. Add another one here. Yep. Oh, now that I think about it, it might be okay to just leave this the way it is now, because there are the stairs here. Okay. So I may place that back. Okay. Yeah. I might be able to add another one. So one of these. Yep. There we go. And mm, I'm sorry that I'm thinking of you while I'm building this tempe. Um, what is wrong with me? Okay. Um, you know what? No, I'm building this for myself. Um, no. In all honesty, I'm building this for whoever likes it. Whoever will claim it. So it's not just for me. There could be someone who might choose this, who might possibly like it. Not me acting cute while I'm playing Raft. Okay. Uh. Oh my goodness. Um. It's now reached 11 past 3 hours. So, wow. I I believe this is the last one. Hmm. This is the last one I am showing today. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna check if there's somebody to raid. Gosh. I knew that I would be streaming for this long because I just love Raft so much. I have fun playing this game. And I look forward to the day when there is another audience member who takes an interest in what I have to build. Hmm. Okay. I think I need a little more reference in who else is streaming. Okay. I see a few options. Uh, hmm. Sorry, for being a bit quiet. I was just thinking about what to say next. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Oh, first I do want to change this camera angle. I have finished building for today. Okay. Hmm. Oh, right. I just remembered. Okay, so save this world and then go back to you and yep. I will continue more next week. I'll continue playing Raft next week. Might be able to appear here. Chat. Soon enough? Okay. So I just feel uh, eh. I just finished building. I can word so well. Uh yeah. I just finished showing some of my projects in Raft. Uh yeah. I do go into more detail about the projects in some of my other streams. So, mm, so far, this is the fourth stream where I have played Raft in the creative mode. And yeah, I enjoy playing it. I enjoy playing Raft. Sometimes I. Wait, not sometimes. Most of the time, I have played Raft off stream. So, as I have mentioned uh, previously, the projects that I have been making progress in have all been off stream. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you everyone who has decided to watch some of the stream. I appreciate it. I understand that some can be pretty busy and they don't have much time to catch up on streams, but yeah. The fact that you had some available time to stop by and watch my streams still means a lot to me. It is still appreciated. Yeah, it is good to see some familiar names. Yeah, good. Uh, Okay, well, it looks like. Maybe. I want to test something out. If it doesn't work. Wait, no, no. It probably won't work out. I'll find someone else. uh, okay. Yeah, some other time. I thought of someone to raid, but they they have a certain limit to how many viewers can raid, so yeah. Uh, I'm gonna check again. Maybe there is else that someone who recently just started. Sorry for being awkward. Uh, you know what? I think this would be good. I found someone. Alright, so I'll type in the read message now. So if you have not seen this before, uh, and you're kind of new, uh, here is the one and only read message I have. uh, for some reason, uh, when I try typing in a bunch of times, it doesn't show the same emote. Like, it doesn't present as well. Alright. So it is Joe Wolf Raid, Hype Love 1. Uh, yeah, Joe Wolf Raid and then Hype Love 1 emote. Yeah. Oh, and we have the Hype Love 1 emote just floating, which is really cute. Okay, so if you are able to, uh, and oh, what is it? If you're able to, and you would like to join in the raid with me, uh, please copy the raid message that is shown in the chat, and uh, you can then show it in his chat when you join, and make sure to show some love and yeah. Okay. And here's the end. I'll be starting it soon. Let's go to here. Alright. Alright. Thank you everyone for being here. Whether it has been a short or a long amount of time, I still appreciate. And yeah, I hope to see you for my next stream. If I don't and you have something planned, I wish you good luck and that you find enjoyment in what is planned. Yeah. Alright. Bye bye. And I will start the raid now.